We decided that we were going to go externally and see what kind of innovation we could develop with our baby wipes package. And that brought us to Ohio State, where we did an INNOVATE-O-thon. We had 30 students working over the course of a Friday night, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. We had 4 facilitators, and we got great results, actually even better than I envisioned it to be. The kids had fantastic energy. They started to come up with unique ideas. We gave a little bit of guidance, but the end results were great, and ultimately we found a couple of solutions.
100% I was completely surprised and blown away by our prompt. I did not have any expectations going into this. My whole motivation was to put myself in spaces where you wouldn't normally see an environmental science major, because this was filled with design students and engineering students. And it kind of taught me that it doesn't really matter what kind of major you come from or background. Rather, if you kind of approach with the mindset of no problem is too small to solve, it's just head on. Like, I helped tremendously with my group in coming up with prototype design, whereas the design students were kind of encouraging me to think more and like, oh, let's optimize your design, it's great. So kind of seeing that and how we gel in a multidisciplinary team kind of really shed light on your background doesn't matter, you just need to be ready to think and work in a group. And this ability to work in a safe space kind of enabled us to think about bigger picture stuff that working in a multidisciplinary team comes with developing our interpersonal and intercultural communication to come up with a cohesive and effective solution for our challenge partner.
So consumer products are something that people use every day, and we were hoping to use, undergrads just because they were going to have a fresh perspective on this. It's something that, because they're so young, a lot of them hadn't diapered a baby before, and it allowed them to look at this with a fresh set of eyes and bring an energy that sometimes is difficult to get in, just your regular working environment.
OSU is a very big playground for us to have all sorts of experiences, and I'm glad whatever we learn in a classroom, whether it be problem solving or critical thinking, we're able to take that from what we learned from an academia perspective and kind of apply it to real world solutions.
And we have ideas that we're going to immediately take to our supplier to do prototyping with and put in front of consumers for some consumer testing. So overall for P&G, working with Ohio State was a huge value.